Sounds like we have Neirea on the line, though, to get some of his insight. Neirea, can you hear us?
Yep. Hello.
Congratulations on your win tonight. You secure an 8th win, which is now looking pretty darn good for your playoff spot, but not quite clinched just yet.
Yeah, so how do you feel from here now? Was there a lot of pressure on you going into this match? And I got to believe this match didn't play out the way you thought it was going to.
Oh yeah, I had a little bit of pressure. I mean, not a little bit, kind of pressure, because I needed to win this match to almost guarantee my spot in the finals, almost, but still, like, yeah. And I needed this one win, and also Kaldi is very close to me. He had 6-6 record, so if I would lose, he would overtake me. So, and I planned this match differently than Kaldi brought it to me. So I expected first to start, for him to start with Druid or Handlock. Handlock because he usually plays Handlock. And so I prepared this Druid that had double VGH and Dark Iron Dwarf. So it was like, and I faced Aggro Paladin. What can I do?
Yeah, there wasn't really much you could do, and sort of the analogy that I had drawn up was you guys looked like, normally I would have expected like almost like a chess match between you two, these very long, grueling games. And Kaldi, it's like you threw the first cheap shot. He's like just going to play the aggro decks, and you're like, fine, if you want to play that way, let's play that way. You followed up with a lot of Hunter afterwards. Talk to us about how Game 1 really changed things afterwards.
After the first game, I thought he will definitely go for the Druid or Handlock to try to finish the series, what he usually does. So I choose Temple Mage because it's like free win against Druid. And against Handlock, it's very decent because a lot of big minions. You can deal with giants pretty efficiently with flame cannons. Or just like swarm the board a bit in early game. It has a lot of ways to win. You can just win by value, you can win by rushing the Handlock. So I picked that deck and it worked perfectly fine, even though I think I played it not very good. Still, I'm happy with it. And after this, I was in my head. It was like, why shouldn't I go for the Smork? Smork all the way. And big Face Hunter.
All right,
after my own heart.
Yeah, exactly. I was saying the same thing. But all right, so you just said, you've almost secured your spot in the playoff. And, you'd been kind of losing a lot of matches here lately, but you got a big one here tonight. Your next one is against Muzzy, another player with a very similar record to you. You got that extra win here tonight. It's good for you. But are you still nervous about making the playoffs? How do you like your chances? And how do you like your chances in bringing all of it home if you come here to Texas?
I said my chances are pretty good if I will bring the right decks, and I'm sure in my place that I can play very good and not making any misplays if I will concentrate on the game. So I think chances are pretty good, but this is Hearthstone. Everything can happen.
Anything can happen, indeed. And I actually kind of want to talk about this because Muzzy's your next opponent. And your last 7 matches, they've been kind of on the losing side of things. It's been back and forth and back and forth. But Muzzy has just been tearing it up in the back half of the season. Are you worried about this matchup at all? Because we're seeing a very different Muzzy than we saw in his first few matches.
I'm not worried at all. I don't think I'm scared of any opponent. I beat the best already, so why should I should be scared of a guy who has a winning streak, right?
Wow, love hearing the confidence from you here tonight, Neirea. Congratulations on your win again. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.